Hey, what's up guys? How are you? We're here. It's happening. What day is it? Friday. It's Friday. Yeah. Frankfurt today. Wow. That's a first. But pretty good. Pretty good. How are we? Let's see who's all here. Just started. Got in here yesterday evening. Wind's picking up. Just a moment. Wind changing directions. That's good. Alright. There it is. Delta taking off here. Probably. Alright. Well, as you can hear, it's very noisy here. Very noisy. That's something we can't really do anything about, but you know, it's a special for us. 3 or 4 days. Let's see. We'll have to see on how that's going, but pretty excited to be here. Already saw a couple of 747s. I'm gonna show you. Let's have a look. What do we have over there? Lots to see here. Lots to see. A lot of cars too. It's pretty busy. Pretty busy over here. But welcome all. I'm gonna have a look who's here. Marvin, good morning as well. I saw you. Judith in the chat. Marike, good morning. So a little trip for us for Airport Live. I think we're on the end of starting. It's going to be busy. Well, we will be going. Let's see in a moment. The first Condor of the show. That's good. I only have the red emote. That is, of course, what it is. How's the sound, guys? Sound a little good? I know it's pretty noisy. We're pretty much on the open roads, so I think later tonight there will be a lot better. But well, off he goes. Let's have a look. What do we see more? Private jet. Air Europa. We have Brussels Airlines over here, pretty up close. And here are the guys taxiing off. So pretty good to see. Pretty good spot. How's the sound, Judith? Is it too hard? Is it good? Too noisy? Sounds pretty hard to me, of course, but all right. Well, let's have a look. For me, a little adjusting. Little adjustments to make. It's good for you, but also in the sound, yeah. It's way better more than over here. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Alright, we're looking at the 777 going to Chengdu, Lufthansa Cargo. Something we don't see on Schiphol Airport. So we're gonna see some airliners, some things we don't regularly see in the weekends. So that is really a good thing. That is really a good thing. Lots of 747s. Last night we got here and we were looking at the I think it was 2 or 3 747s in a row. The Singapore A380 is also here on a regular basis, so that's pretty good. So we're definitely gonna see that. Not sure if it will be this day, but it will be the next. I'm also next to Dublin Air Videos. We had a chat with him. He was also on a little trip over here. So there's it's a bit different than the Polderbahn, guys. It's a lot busier, especially at this side. Ooh, we talk about the. There we go. So as you can see, we can see a lot, really a lot. And that's good. All right, let's have a look where he's going. It's the first A321 off to Rome. Yeah, the Condor remote, Marvin, is here. I swapped it over a little for the weekend. Alright, let's see what we can make of it. Pretty nice to be here. The Etihad also coming by. Will be in the background soon. And I think in the evenings it will be a little more private, a little more less noisy. But for now, you know, look who's here. It's the Dreamliner. I think he will be our second. Yeah, pretty nice to see. I mean, how do you ever rarely see those? Not a lot anymore. Back in the day, at Schiphol we saw them regular. Not anymore. Pretty good. 777 is also on the move over there. So welcome all guys. Welcome to this Frankfurt trip. And off he goes. For us it's a little unusual image. I think we'll have to get used by that a little. But it's nice, it is nice. It's like we have a good visual on all the things you can see over here. Pretty good. So once again, welcome all of you guys. And welcome to this, this little special this weekend. 3 days of streaming on Frankfurt Airport. Here we go. Pretty long runway, of course. It's the Centerbahn. And there is a spotter's place on the end of this road. But I was not sure for today, for this morning, to go there. Yeah, so how's the weather in the Netherlands? I think it was really really bad. It was not the best, I think. So we're pretty much settled here. There he goes, Lufthansa Cargo. Will be a long journey to the end. But really fun to be here and fun to see another side of the world, really. Pretty good. And it was a little rainy just I think an hour ago, and there will be some more rain coming eventually. It's like let's have a look. For your perspective, guys, over there, behind the buildings, there will be the arrivals for now. There will be takeoffs from that side over to us, and there will be takeoffs on this runway as well. So not bad, not bad for today. Pretty good, but it's really bad. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. Already seen it. It was like pretty bad. So I'm glad we were getting here. That's good. Well, let's see. Might as well. I'm gonna try to do the morning streams and the evening streams as well. So later tonight will be the next one. And then a couple of days ahead, let's see. Maybe I'll try out some other spots as well. But since for us it's the first time over here, we'll have to find out ourselves. We'll have to find out. So let's take a look. Can already see a 747 heading off to Miami on the Lufthansa, the 1500 747 sticker. Some kind of a special. He will be probably take off from the other side, I think, but maybe we're lucky. Can see a lot. Let's see, another one off to Los Angeles, and another one off to Chicago. Yeah, it's raining 747s here. That is good. Lots of them coming. Saw a few Condors as well. Condor Airlines. Saw a few. Already got a few, so that's pretty nice. And I think the PT1 Airlines will be going to Chengdu on the 8:30. He will be departing soon, right in front of us. Some other spotters next to me, yeah, true, yeah. Dublin Airlines videos is here. I already had a chat with the guys, and pretty nice conversation. Good fellas, yeah, they're here too. They are standing right behind me, or next to me as well, yeah. Well, welcome, Griesnoop. Welcome. Yeah, so I'm not alone, and probably will not be alone for the rest of the weekend. Probably will not. as it's kind of an, oh, there he goes. There he is. Also, something we don't see in the Netherlands. Yeah, that's a pretty hard angle. After the trees he goes. Let's take a look around. What do we see? Second tower over there. China. There Canada. The Lufthansa hallway. Yeah, as you can see, we're quite close. That's why all the noise is here. And I can't really eliminate all the noises. It's pretty hard. So later on tonight, I think it will be a lot less noisy, but all right, take a look. Good morning, Miss Wolves. How are you? How are you? Great to have you here in Frankfurt. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Really good. Yeah, it's a pleasure to make a visit here. Yeah, we had like a 5.5 hour drive this evening, past evening. That's part of it. The noises. Yeah, it's really noises from every side, so you can't isolate all the noises. And that's it. Yeah. But I think later on tonight will be a lot less. And maybe the other places will be fine as well. But we'll have to see. So good for y'all guys being here and joining us today. Really fine. So thank you for that. Really appreciate that. As I said, 5.5 hour drive in the camper today, and yeah, I had a good sleep. Right around the corner. We were right around the corner to have a good night of sleep. So we're like on this place in, I think it looks like 4 minutes drive. So pretty good. Beautiful journey as well over here from the Netherlands to Frankfurt is a good trip to take. Lots of beautiful countrysides and hills and whatnot, so I enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. Alright, where's this fella going? Let's have a look. The A321 off to Bilbao. Can you guys hear the engine sounds really well, or is that falling in with the other noises? Could be. Because as we all know, this is one busy airport. And also the airport operations are really close by. So we can see a lot of them. There he goes. Ooh, what do I see? What do I see? Yeah, that was the first one of the show for you guys. For you it was the first. For me it was already the third, I think. I don't know where to look today. So many airplanes, my god. Alright, on to Taipei, the A350-900. We will be making, I think it will be making the left turn over here. And they'll go on his way. You can also see Emirates, the 777 off to Dubai, making the same path behind that. So let's take a look if that is true what I'm saying, because as of you, the most of you guys that watching me on Schiphol Airport don't really know. It's a first for me, so lots to learn about this airport as well. But that's also part of the fun. Sound is great. The bumpy plane, yeah. You can hear the engines. Oh, that's good. It's like all the freighter carts over here. They make a lot of noise. It's like they don't have rubber tires or something, so. If you're here for the first time, I can tell you guys this. If you are visiting Frankfurt Airport as of streaming and filming and making photos, you wish you would live here. Almost. So good. I mean, yesterday I saw the A380 from Singapore Airlines leave. It was late at night. And that's something I don't really don't see on a regular basis. The A350 onto Taipei. There he goes. I think in the background I can see a Lufthansa A320, I think. The Emirates is taking the same path, a little onto our left. So he will be joining us soon. And at the end of this road, I'll show you guys in a bit, there is a second platform where you can spot. But it's really up high in the fencing. So I'll have to take a look, maybe tomorrow, if the configuration is the same. Then I'll have to take a look. Well, maybe there's a fun, there will be a fun place to visit as well. Since we're here, you can better visit them all. Where is he? The Emirates. Hit the like button, Marvin says. Indeed, hit the like button, guys, if you don't have to. If you don't have to. If you didn't. And subscribe if you haven't. That will help us. The likes will help us a lot today. I think the Airbus, the Lufthansa one will depart first. It's an A320 going to Tirana. We will be going now. And I'll show you how busy that is. This is how busy it gets. And I think this is not the busiest part yet. Austrian. Discover Airlines. One we also don't really see a lot. That's one we don't really see a lot. I think once in a while we're gonna see those, but not a lot. So also, yeah, I'm pretty excited to see all the things I don't regularly see. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, let's take a look. The Emirates will take a shortcut a little. The Austrian flight, let's take a look. He will be going to Vienna on the A320. I think after that will be the Frankfurt to Larnaca on the Discover, the A320. And we'll also have the 777 off to Dubai. I think the rain is coming for a little while, so I'll have to get packed up some stuff real quick after this one, because it will be a little rainy in the past coming 50 minutes, I think. Hey, there she is. Judith is here. All right, let's take a look. I'm gonna cover up some stuff for a while. That's the one. All right. The next one, off to Vienna, I suppose. Larnaca, sorry. To Larnaca he's going. Have you already spotted any Condor Airlines yet? Yeah, I think one or two. But the most of them will be coming later on, I think. But I saw 2 or 3, yeah. 2 or 3. Sperrt een beetje, hè? Yeah, I think I saw 2 or 3 Condors today. Yesterday evening as well, a few. Pardon? Oh yeah, I think we can see one right in the back. He will be going soon, I think. Let's take a look. The wind is changing. Ooh, yeah. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's take a look. Condor, there he is. Right behind that. He's there. I can see Sun Express joining us. Let's take a look. Off to Izmir on the 737 MAX. And we also have the 777 off to Dubai. He will be going now. He will be the first. Hey nu. Oeh. Ja? Dat buitje daar. Heavy? Oeh, heavy. Heavy rain. Really heavy. Ooh. So Judith is on the radar, the weather radar. It's going to be raining pretty heavily. Around 1. So we're going to have to take a look how that evolves. Because I think that will be bad. Eventually. Alright, he's off. Nu. Okay. Sun Express off to Izmir. He'll be coming. The Austrian. Snel dan, ja? He will be our next. Let's take a look. I see 747 off to Chicago as well. This one will be going to Izmir. And the A320 behind it, the Lufthansa livery, will be going to Barcelona. There he goes. Alrighty. Rob, good morning. How are you? How are we doing? Already the next one. Also a little sunny. It's not too sunny. Mostly cloudy. And I think behind me, if you can see guys already behind me, it would scare you away. Really dark clouds. So I think at 1 o'clock, oh, we got another one. Crazy how many 747s we're seeing here. All right. I'm gonna prepare a little for the rain, a little, because I think it will be coming. It will be joining us. All right, let's get that set up a little. All right. Huh? Wat. Gaan ze maar even klaarzetten zo. Yep. Kan jij straks erboven houden, zodat dat allemaal niet nat wordt. Ja. Dan moet die gewoon eroverheen. We'll be fine. The queens. Yeah. Very good. All right. I think we're at 3 already. Oh, what do we see over there? There it is. Condor off to Palma de Mallorca, the A320. We will take this short route. We will take the short one. Wanneer komt het? Let's go. There he goes. Lang of niet? Kort.
Niet lang, maar dit na 1 uur. Tot 10 minuten.
There he goes. Let's see, over here we got Asian Airlines off to Athens on the A320. So he will be joining us here. There he is. Oh, let's get back to that. Another one. There we go. Really don't have the time to check whether they're going. It's the A340. That's so good. Ooh, I see landing over there as well. Are they changing it up? I think they do. Yeah, I think they do. Waar naartoe? Ontario. Ah, Chicago. Die 747 to Chicago will depart soon. So he will join us probably from over there. So let's take a look. There he is. He's here. No, we don't see those. We regularly see one, Rob. So on here, that's a different story. Pretty good. Off to Chicago. Off into the trees, of course. Lots of forest behind me. But it's good. We can see the. You see how dark it is. Take a look. It's really dark. And over there. Ooh. Clouds are that bad. What do we have over there? Let's see. First up, Frankfurt to Nairobi, the Dreamliner, Lufthansa flight. After that one, the Lufthansa Cargo, the Human Care, off to Shanghai. Two good ones. Now, what you indeed, Rob, the A340s we don't see a lot. We see them rarely. Maybe we're lucky. Maybe. Well, if not, then we will cover it up and then we'll take the. We can always take the big one to try. We'll be fine. All right. This one on the Dreamliner off to Nairobi. Oh, the wind is picking up. I think rain is almost here. It will be coming. Yeah, I'm also excited to see the other spots. I had to take a look at the. Oh, I wanted to show you guys the other end of the road. So let's take a look. That is really right in the end. Oh, there's the van. Right in the air where you see the radar. Right behind it is a bridge, and really on the side of the bridge you can spot as well. Still above. Easy. All right, Lufthansa Cargo. Off to Shanghai. And the rain is coming. It's starting. So I'm going to cover up all the things. So you guys are covered up already. Hopefully the connection will be good, but we'll have to see. Oh, gezellig hè. Alright, next up. The A340. Off to Abuja. Rodriguez, Roy, good morning. Jairo, good morning. How are you guys? Welcome to Frankfurt today, this weekend. Yeah, Rob says the A340 again. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of them. Pretty good. And off she goes. You can see the Sun Express in the background. We'll take out the ambient mic out of the rain a little. All right. Sun Express. Let's take a look. Lufthansa has 20 Airbus A340s and 10 A340s. Oh, A340s 300 and 600. Alright, Sun Express will be the first off to Antalya. Well, the good part about the rain will be a lot of spray back, so that's good. It'll take us some nice images. Send the Sun Express this way, please. Well, it's not up to me. Oh, there it is.
I think you just landed.
Yeah, I think he landed. Let's see. I'm not sure. Yeah. The yellow sunshine livery Condor came from... Oh, he's going to Tenerife. He's not... he will take the detour over there. So he will take the short routes.
Going to the sun.
Yeah, he will be going. Alright. How do you like the Condor emote, guys? It was good. It's good, eh? It is the red one, of course. I can't really upload all the colorings, but because that will be too huge. I think that one over there, he comes here, it will be very wet.
Yeah, it's over an hour.
In an hour.
Or maybe it also.
Yeah, maybe we'll be fine. Condor, guys. So good. So good.
Oh, he's on the...
Ooh, right over there. Let's try to get him. I think they say 330. I think. Yeah, I think so. Right, where is the... There he is. It was not... Yeah, the A330-900 going to New York, that was. So once again, all of you, a very warm welcome to you guys to our Frankfurt trip this weekend. For the ones who don't know, my name is Bas, and I'm doing this together with Judith. And yeah, this weekend we're on Frankfurt for a change. So if you don't want to miss the other streams on Schiphol and Charles de Gaulle and whatnot, then hit the subscribe button. And if you haven't liked the stream, please give a thumbs up. Will help us a lot today. And I already want to thank you guys for that as well. Yeah, the emote is nice. Yeah, it's good. It's good. You know what's fun? Yeah, there's also a Condor airline livery, and that's the basic one. You know what's also fun? One thing I didn't know before I got here was the Condor vehicles that drive around here. It's in the same coloring. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Go to like. Thank you, Marvin. All right, let's have a look on whether I think this is the one. Condor going to Kavala, the A319. It's the older one. Ooh, are they changing it up? It's like, if you look on the radar now, it's so busy with the pings over here. Massive. We'll let him slide. Let's take a look over there. What is he up to then? Let's take a look. Let's see. If he was moving backwards. And there's the Queen again. Croatian Regis Condor. Yep. I'm gonna have a look on the on the radar. Let's see what I see over here. I think, if I'm correct, he will be going off there. But I'm not really sure. So I'll have to be on the on the lookout a little. I'm gonna place the mic back since it stopped raining for now. It stopped for a little while. So that's good. No rain anymore.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, until 1. What time is it now? 12. So we will probably have some again. can see United over there, the Condor, what is that? ITA? Yeah, ITA off to Rome on the A220. He will be probably joining us over here. You can already see, let's have a look. MEA off to Beirut on the A320, but he's really on the other side. That's also one we don't regularly see in the Netherlands. He will be over there. Don't see a lot. Right, what we're gonna start off with, I think it will be the ITA off to Rome. I think that will be it. After the ITA will also join us, let's see, the Green Island livery, Condor. The A321 off to Hurghada. And also the beige livery, the A330, is on the move right next to that on the train. To Condor. Yeah. So first up, ITA to Rome, then the Green Island livery from Condor Airlines to Hurghada on the A321. We'll have the Frankfurt to Montego Bay on the A330, the beige livery. So quite a couple of good ones. There they are. Gary Walton, good morning. Yeah, we're having a good holiday the first day. It's the first day, of course. It's been pretty solid. Here's the beige A330. Yeah, we're having a good time, Gary. Pretty good. It's a change from Schiphol in the Netherlands to, of course, Frankfurt in Germany. We had a good journey. Beautiful to see. Yeah, we had some beautiful landscapings over here. 5.5 hour drive. So really excited to be here today. The little brother and the big brother. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. There he is. The Green Island livery. I think for our most Dutchies in the chat, they won't see those a lot. This one especially. It happened, I think, last week. There was a diverted plane from Condor off to Amsterdam. That is rare. It's pretty rare. ITA off to Rome will be the first. Oh, and the red one also. We're getting spoiled today, guys. Pretty good. I want to see the Condor. Let's have a look. Here he is. The beige one, the A330. So good. The great swimming spot. Yeah, I think it's the most common spot people go. And it's pretty busy. Next to me are two fellas, one from Germany and some guys from the UK as well. So I had a chat with them this morning. It was pretty good. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna start off with the Green Island livery. That'll be our first. But it's a great spot. It's gonna rain soon. It's not gonna take very long. I think in an hour it will be quite heavy. It will be. But it's a change. It's a change for a thing. Yeah, and I think it's pretty nice to go here. There we go. And another A340 is passing me by as we speak, above my head. Too bad you're at work, yeah. Yeah, but we're getting a lot of moments, Marvin, the upcoming weekend. The red one is also waiting to depart. So he will take the shorter route. He will be off. So good. So once again, welcome all of you guys. Welcome to Airport Live. Let's take a look. What do we got? I think the red one will go to Gran Canaria on the A321. Probably won't see the takeoff because it's really up too far away. It's gonna cut off half of the runway almost. As of here, we're gonna see the A321 from Lufthansa to Warsaw. That'll be the first. Let's see. Can see another A330 off to Los Angeles. Will depart soon, but he will go in front of us. So he will go on top of our heads. Again. Break them over. Gotta keep you playing it. Yeah, that's cool, Marvin. I'll see you later on. We'll be here tonight also. Yeah, it's a little extra info. We'll be doing the evening streams as well. So probably the mornings and the evenings. Right. Well, that one we're not gonna see. Let's take a look. We have the Lufthansa flight over here. And I have to take a look about the A330 going to, let's see, Los Angeles. He will depart soon, I think in a minute. He will make the turn right about now. We have another Lufthansa flight off to Washington. He will depart soon. Another one going to, oh, he just got in. I think the A330, the beach livery again, off to Los Angeles, the A330-900. We will get him on the other side. Okay. We're gonna see that. Sneller. Rapid. Alright. Let me take a look. Is he already there? I think we're gonna let this one pass a little. We're gonna see a little and then we're gonna switch off to the flight to Los Angeles. I think we will see him right about. We will see him there. Let's take a look. Making the right turn. And then he will go off. Another one is coming by, and it will be the. Oh, he's getting in. I think first will be a Dreamliner for American Airlines to Dallas. I think that will be the first one. And that will not be him. It will be from right over there. So I'll have to take a look. Yeah, I think that is the case. There's a landing as well. And then we have a flight from Zurich. I'm not sure which one goes first. I think it will be the flight to Los Angeles as well. I think he will be going. Yeah, it will be him. Let's see, where are you, man? There he is. Right out in the background there. There we go. Alright. Then we're off to our next Air Dolomiti off to Turin on the E195. Off he goes. Can already see another Condor Airlines. He will be right about there. And he will be going to Lanzarote, the A320. I see a 777 from Singapore Airlines also on the move, so he will be going too. What we hear is the American Airlines flight. He will be on his way. We're gonna track the Condor Blue Sea livery off to Lanzarote. This is so good to see. Hmm? Yeah, were you lucky? It's gonna pass by?
Yes, that's
20 millimeters of rain. Oh, that's bad. I think it's over there.
yeah.
Maybe
Look at this.
we can catch it. Ooh,
We are here, and
ooh, then we're very
this
lucky.
is
Yeah, very lucky then. Maybe we're gonna catch a little of this here. And after this, gone. Good. Good, 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 good. Yuta, hello, morning live from the Duff up here. Good morning, Yuta. How are you? All right, pretty good. Oh, almost forgot. There we are. Come on. Almost forgot, we got this one as well. All right. Off to Lanzarote. It's a good destination. Not bad at all. And off he goes. And off he is. All right. Discover Airlines. We will be going to Mallorca. Also, good to be. Good for the holiday trips. All right. Hey, Klaas. Good morning. How are you? Klaas tuned in as well. Morning, class. How are you? Hope you were doing well. How's the mother-in-law? She already doing better? Beautiful. All right. Off to the next, we shall say. How's the boss lady enjoying Germany? Yeah, good, good. She was a little hesitant about the hillsides, a little on the road here, but pretty good, pretty good. She loved the view, so all right. Lufthansa off to Nice will be the first one to go. Yeah, it was a good trip. She enjoyed the trip, and it was a long trip as well, but not doing better. She can barely walk. Oh, that's sad to hear, class. Also, 91. It's pretty a good age, if you call it that. But sad to hear, class. Yeah, but all in all, we had a good trip. It was a long trip because we were stuck in traffic for I think almost 1.5 hours. So that was not too good, but the rest of the trip was beautiful. Yeah, really good. If you drive over to Frankfurt, especially from the Netherlands, that's all I can say to you. It is beautiful to see, really. Yeah, pretty good. Ramon, welcome. Thank you for joining, man. Thank you very much. And welcome here, and welcome, of course, all of you guys who tune in. For the ones who don't know yet, my name is Bas, and I will be doing weekly live streams, mostly every weekend. Mostly will be on Schiphol Airport, but we will also, as you can see now, we'll be in Frankfurt once in a while, and also in Paris. So if you don't want to miss it, hit the subscribe button, and give a like if you want. It will help me a lot today. Ooh, what do I see over there? I see something else. Let's take a look. The Dreamliner, Lufthansa Dreamliner off to Munich, is also going. So let's take a quick peek at him. Ooh. Another one. We're getting spoiled today. That's good. Vind je lekker? Koud? Huh? Alright, the Dreamliner off to Munich. He will be here soon. Nice weather. Yeah, it's good here. Over here it's good. We had a little rain, I think it was like half an hour ago. And it will be a little more rainy probably in an hour, but we'll see. But as of for our hometown, the weather was pretty bad. So pretty lucky. Oh, I see the 777, I think, for Singapore also joining us. Good one. So I'm gonna have to make a choice here. A lot of choices to make today. Wild. I don't know where to look. So many aircraft. It's amazing. All right. We are going to the Singapore Airlines over here. And she will be off to Singapore, of course. Beautiful. That is something. Yuta, welcome to the Airport Live Lounge, man. Thank you very much. Thank you again, I have to say. Thank you, man. Appreciate the help and the support. Thank you very much, man. Alright, let's see. Singapore Airlines. Here we go. Ooh, I think the weather over there is really bad. You can see it, yeah. I think we were lucky. If you look on the weather radar, there's like pretty bad weather coming, but it's just coming past us. Alright, off to Singapore he goes. I don't really know where to look, guys. I see all beautiful things over here. It's getting crazy. I see too many aircraft today. All right. The next one is All Nippon, off to Tokyo. Look at that. I think for the people that live in Germany, for you it's like the normal thing to see. For me, it's like pretty special. We don't see a lot of aircraft over here. We don't see in the Netherlands really. So yeah, for me, a pretty exciting day. There she goes. I think the wind is also picking up a little. I think it's western wind. Off to Tokyo she goes. There we are. So let's catch up with you guys a little. Look at all the movements. That busy. It's wild. Right. Is it possible to move the second cam to the left? Covers the picture. Yeah, it can be. I think so. Let's take a look. Ah, like so, Roy? Could be. Manu will be here tomorrow too. Well, I'll see you then. That's good. We'll see each other over here. Maybe it's better, Roy. Can also come to the right. It's whatever you guys prefer. Don't forget the good beer. Yeah, I was also thinking about taking the, you know, the schnitzels and excellent, you know, that kind of stuff. When you're in Germany, you have to take that. That is good. It's important. All right. Okie dokie. Let's see. There we go. Rob says the Mitsubishi CRJ 1000. Yeah, I mean, guys, I'm not sure where to look really. It's that busy. If you're getting, if you're used like we Dutchies to mostly Kaagbaan or Polderbaan, then there, for here, there's really a lot to see. Well, that's why we came here. Yeah, the CRJ goes to Madrid, and he is over around there. He will be over there, but he will take the short route, of course. So you won't see that. It will be pretty hard. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I think a lot of aircraft will go on over that side. I think that's what we're up for. I think the Mitsubishi CRJ is right over there, but he will take the long route for us, so we won't be able to see him, unfortunately. I think we are past mostly the big rush hour. I think it will be a little time while we see. Oh, that's going. Let's see, Air Dolomiti off to Bologna on the Embraer E195 will be joining us. He'll be right in front of our noses. And also, let's see, Frankfurt Airport, the 100th anniversary employment livery. He is over there, but I'm not sure on what route he's gonna take. So let's see. The flying pencil, yeah. The flying pencils. Off the Croatia Islands, we can see a nice one, yeah. Ah, the CRJ, yeah, but he was pretty far up. That's really difficult to see. Could you record the Lufthansa flights from Hamburg later? LH13. No, I'll have to take a look. We'll take a look, definitely. Alright. Well, he will be going off to Bologna. Off to Bologna he goes. So that's for me, guys. Today, this morning stream is really also want to test out the equipment over here, connections and that stuff. But I'm thinking it's pretty solid. So that will be a good test. Later on tonight I will be here as well. So there will be a second stream later on. But it will be an evening stream. Because I definitely don't want to miss the action in the evening. You can also see a TUI flight. Let's take a look. Let's go see United, a couple of Condor Airlines. Let's see. We are going to face the Lufthansa Star Alliance livery, the A320. The other one is still parked over there. There is a couple of flights. The United Airlines 777 to Washington. He will be going, I think, in a few minutes, but he will be right over there. Frankfurt to Florence is going. TUI flight is departing as well. And he's also taking a little shortcut. Not that short, but still short. Still a little shortcut. He's taking the long route. I'm still curious to see on the platform over there, on the other end, what I'm gonna see over there. The Star Alliance. "60 likes, come on, yeah, come on guys, hit the like button. That's pretty important, will help me a lot today." Alright, here we go. Yeah, the reason why we chose to go this week and not next week, I was planning on going next week, but next week is going to be very hot over here. It's going to be 31, 32, as I don't want to be burning away again like the last 2 weeks. So I think this week is pretty solid to go. And it's already been good to us, as we saw a lot. You smashed it, yeah, that's good, that's good. Molinsky, welcome. Michael, also here. Welcome here, man. Welcome to another country. Hey, baguette and whatnot. He's joining us. Let's take a peek. Ja. Ga je terug? Goed. Gaat het goed? Alright. Let's take a peek. Hey Nati, welcome. Good afternoon. It's already afternoon? Yeah, we're already afternoon. We're here. Alright, I think the Air France will be taking the short route as well. I think. Ooh, good one. I have missed that a little. Up into the trees he goes. A little hard to see. Alright, what do we see over there? There's another Lufthansa flight. Be back soon, Miss Wolves. Yeah, it's good. Really fine. That's really fine. 18 degrees over here. It's really not that cold. It's not that hot. It's pretty good, pretty solid. Good weather to be here, really. Alright. What do we have over here? I think the Swiss will be joining. Let's see. The Lufthansa 100th anniversary flight livery stands right about here. Ah, that's another one. Pretty one as well. We're taking a look over at him. We're gonna wait for him to depart. Is there a fence on the left? Yeah, there is a fence, like a really big one. I can show you a bit around. There's a lot of people here as well, but we can have a quick look. This is the viaduct, really. And there's the fencing. And there's the detour from the other runway that's behind the buildings, really. As there is a lot of fencing, yeah. On this side as well, there is. Right, I think the TUI flight will be going first. He was taking the famous spot. Yeah, of course, it's the famous. Yeah, that's true. The famous spot. Yeah. I really wanna see the other spots as well. I've been to another spot down the road, and I wanna see if it's possible to get a good view, but I'm not sure. Also, right up the road, or on the other side of the airport, there's the third spot, and that one is also pretty fine. But it's from what I've heard, it's pretty busy. Also here it's pretty busy, but it's pretty busy as well over here. But that one they say is much more populated. But this is the famous spot indeed, yeah. Nuremberg, rain and windy. All right, we're going. Brussels Airlines will be our next. He will be joining us soon. Allison arrives in 52. Yeah, I think the arrivals are not on this side. They're really on the other side, so we'll have to see if we can catch a glimpse of that. It's a custom for streamers to put your channel sticker on the crash gate. Really? I don't see any. Ah, I can see a few, yeah. I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna do that. Right. The sandwich on the crash gate. I wonder on what time this one will go on the part. It's gonna take a while. There was also I don't know if you guys seen the news, the aviation news, but there was a flight from Lufthansa who got problems with the nose wheel. I think it was this evening. Let's take a look. Where's the Brussels Airlines going? To Brussels, of course. Frankfurt to Paris in the background. And we have Air India, if I see correctly. Yeah, the 777 off to New Delhi. Well, off you go. Off you go. I'm gonna take a little something to drink as well, because I'm already forgetting it again. That's a common thing for me, if you guys know, is to not drink or not eat. Should be good if one of Brussels specials will be joining us. That should be nice. That should be very good. Don't think that's gonna happen, but who knows? Who knows? Off he goes. We don't have the time for the lunch. Marika needs to do some groceries. Yeah, that's cool, Marika. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. All right, look what we got there. Air India. also another A330 joining us now. What time live tonight? I'm not sure, Muta. Not sure. I have to see. I'll have to look at the arrival board a bit and take the weather in precaution also. But I think it will be after the local dinner time. It will be. Yeah, I think it will be right around dinner time, maybe something later. I want to take the sun go down, of course. I want to try some things out, mornings, evenings. So I will put already the live stream in later on in the evening or in the afternoon, I think. It's probably best. All right, A319, the Lufthansa, off to Prague. Yeah, Michael Judith's also here. Yeah. Yes, give me a test. See you later tonight, man. Take care. Take care. Yeah, so it will be a stream later on tonight until later on. And this one for today, for this morning, was really for me to check all the equipment and the connections and that kind of stuff. And then later on tonight we will crack on. A whole weekend Lufthansa was on strike. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Picked a good week. Yeah, we've picked a good week. Right. Another one coming up. This one will be going to Venice. Yeah, will be Venice. The A320. Let's see. Roy wants to know: are you staying in the B Mine Hotel? No, Roy. I'm staying in the van. Yeah, we're with the van here. I'm in the camper. Yeah, camper is down the road now. It's there, the white one. Yeah, that is the van we built last year, and that is what we used to travel around with, really. So we're not going in the hotels, going to stay in the van nearby. Yeah. So we have a second home in Germany here. Ah, another one. So good. No, we're casually staying in the van. Yeah. Just like on the weekends on Schiphol, we stay in the van as well. And these coming 4 days will be no different. But you can get some pretty good views from the hotel as well. I think that's what you're after. I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, it was an empty van really. Last year we bought an empty van and we converted it ourselves to camper with a kitchen and a bed and you know electrical equipment to charge up the power station every day again that I use on the streams. It's a pretty packed van. It got pretty packed, but you know we can eat and cook and get a good night's sleep in. Ooh, departure, backgrounds. Off into the trees he goes. All right, this one. Where's this one going? Let's take a look. This way he gets the home cooking. Let's take a peek of the Zagreb, the A320. Yeah, the home cooking. Yeah, that was pretty nice to have, you know. I mean, especially for here and also for Schiphol, it's like really good when I stop the stream later on. Yeah, you know, we can just chill in the camper, go to a nice place, and have a bit of fun with the dog and chill out a bit. And then we'll go back and go on to into the evening stream. Yeah, so that's pretty handy to have a little home to the side. That is pretty good. I'm gonna skip this one. We've seen that already. Green Island livery. Where is he going? Off to Fuerteventura, the A321. Euros live the easy life. Well, not always, Michael. Not always. It's not always the same. It is not always. Look at the beautiness that is. So good. The green one. What do you guys think is the most beautiful one? The Condor Airlines. What color do you like the most? The black on SVG, yeah. Yeah, that is a beautiful one. I think my favorite will be the black and the beige one. I think that will be it. I think the Austrian is going as well. So guys, if you haven't subscribed yet or liked the stream, please do so. That will help me a lot today. Don't forget it. Really important. All right, he's off. And if you don't want to miss any of the streams in Holland and as well in Paris and Belgium, then you definitely have to subscribe because we're going there soon enough. It's a bit quiet on the 747 side. This morning when I got there, I think we saw 3 or 4, maybe 5. Yesterday evening when I got there was like crazy. So many. I mean, on if you're watching the stream. Sometimes on Schiphol there is like you're lucky if you have 3 on a day. That is not the case here. Alright, let's take a peek. En Dolomiti of to Rookla. Ah, early one. Little western side wind we got. There he goes. Beautiful. Well, let's take a peek over there. If there is something happening. And you want to know. Yeah, lots of them. Lots of them, Michael. Well, not really much happening there. Not yet. So I think our first test today is going well. I think the connection holds up pretty fine. That is what I really wanted to test. Ooh, I think we have a 747 on the move to Bengaluru. He will be coming here. He will be joining us, I think, in a minute. Yeah. But as I said, I was I'm happy, really happy. My package got in last week for the new router, because as most of you know, the old router was not that bad, not that good. It cuts out regularly, and I think this one is really steady. So that's pretty good to have to test on today's stream in the morning. The A380 from UAE comes binnen, right? He will probably. Oh yeah, I can see him. He's already down. There he is. Pretty up far. Last night I saw the Singapore one. There he is. Our big boy. Well, he got in here. Pretty good. Yeah, there's also a spotting place as well over there. So what I'm gonna do in the afternoon, when our first part of the stream for today's morning is done, I'm gonna take a drive around and check all the other spots, because I really want to know. I want to see everything that Frankfurt has to offer. And then we will be here for tonight as well, again. And it will be a bit later on. Well, I have to take the time to check out everything. That is important. Alrighty. Let's take a look. Yeah, the front landing gear collapsed. Yeah, that's true, Adam. You're welcome. Marika's back. Welcome back. So let's cover up everything again because I think the rain is starting to fall again a little. As I can see. So let's take a look. Get the umbrella out again. A little rainy again, so I'm gonna cover up some stuff while we're still waiting. As of so. All right, let's take a look. Well, we will be taxiing. Telefoon bij je. Zeker, zeker. There we go. For the most of you, it will be the first of the day. Just landed at Birmingham. Ah. Yeah, but the Lufthansa front landing gear collapsed. Yeah, I saw that. That was wild. I saw that one time in my life from pretty up close on Schiphol. I think it was like 2011 or 12 at a landing from I think it was a 747 Martin Air Cargo at the time. We had a problem on the landing as well. Can you do that? This one will be going to Bengaluru. Cover the sandwiches, Michael says. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. So for all the new viewers that come in, a warm welcome to you. My name is Bas, and I will be doing weekly live streams, mostly from Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam. But as you can see, right now we're on a trip off to Frankfurt. So if you haven't liked the stream, please do so. It will help me a lot today. And give a subscribe if you haven't, then you won't miss a thing. All right, first one over on this runway. There we go. Doe maar omhoog hoor. Weet je dat not? Ja, het is moeilijk te vergelijken. I think there's another A340 behind it. Wat was heftig worden, denk ik.
Ik ook. No.
Huh? Is met de boot?
Slaapt.
Slaapt. Alright, 2 good ones in a row. Not bad. Off in the clouds. Right, pretty nice.
De stoel niet wegvallen.
We good. Alright. I think we are getting a little rain. It's not going to be very much, but it is a little. Alright. Lufthansa will be the next. Up again. We will be going to Mallorca, Palma de Mallorca, the A321. Off to a little rainy now. So Judith is also here with the umbrella. Hopefully tonight's not gonna rain. We're
I think we have to stop for that.
what time is gonna start?
At 4.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. So we'll take on a few more, and I think right about then the real rain is coming in. So then we were going to check on the other spotting places in the meantime before tonight's stream again. It was a quick first stream for this morning. It was also a little bit of a first test for me. I think that worked out pretty good. So we'll be back on later on tonight. And I will keep you guys posted. I will post it live a little bit earlier, so you guys can check that out. Then you will know what time we're there. We have a Lufthansa Dreamliner coming up off to Hyderabad. It will be the second one from now. The first one will be an A320 from Lufthansa to Bucharest. And then the Dreamliner will be our last. For part 1 of today, we will be right about there. Because I'm thinking weather will be pretty bad in half an hour. So once again, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. You won't miss one of the streams on Frankfurt and also the streams on Schiphol Airport. You won't miss. And leave a like if you want, if you haven't. Alright, the Dreamliner. Doc the Sailor, welcome to the Airport Live Lounge, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support and welcome. Thank you very much, man. Alrighty. There we go. The rain is starting to fall quite heavily now. It's starting.
About the
Yeah, we're on to that. Alright. Okay. Huh? Ooh, pretty heavy rains. Well, pretty heavy. The rain is pretty heavy.
Oh. Not again.
Yeah, it's happening.
I can have flashback schiphol.
Ja, doe maar.
Let's try it out. Alright, I did my best. Yeah. Oh my god.
My days.
Woo! lot.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not over yet. I'm een beetje de person. Not over yet. Pretty heavy storm. Well, they call it the German weather. Yeah, it's pretty dry, Marike. Pretty dry, but it is pretty heavy rain. So we'll have to wait it out a little. Right. Well, that was good. Let's hope that was the rest of it. Oh my days. That was good. Great seeing you live. My uncle will take off in the 100. Yeah. Maybe you can see. A340 again. Your uncle will take off in the 140 in half an hour. He's sitting on the right. Have luck with the rain. Yeah, it's pretty rainy. But thank you for stopping by, Leandro. Thank you, man.
Yeah, the clouds are so dark.
Yeah, this one is pretty heavy. I'm gonna have a look.
What's coming next?
Well, it's not over yet.
Alright.
It's not over yet.
Do you have to stop?
No, not yet. If we can continue a little before when the rain stops, then it's good. But I think we'll have to wait that out a little. It's gonna be all muddy. But it is, of course, pretty rainy. Oh, you didn't see that coming?
No, not that much.
Not that much, no. But all in all the viewers that are joined in the meantime, thank you very much for joining. That is good to see, so thank you very much. Let's take a look. What do we got? Well, not very much now.
I think they're waiting maybe. Let's see.
That is the time of the day today. Yeah, let's take a look at the weather.
Oh yeah.
Is it gone?
No, but we have to go for
Before that, yeah. All right.
Maybe we can end a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's good to make an end on this one for today. Of not for today, for now.
Yeah.
We will be live later on this evening again. And then, yeah, guys, I want to thank you all for joining the first stream on Frankfurt. The first one of a few many.
Thank you.
Ja, ik moet aan de computer. Ik moet hem daar eindigen.
How's that? Oh, het die maar uit. Ja.
All right. So let's take a look. All right. Yeah, guys, thank you for joining. We'll see you later on tonight. We're gonna go and recharge everything and take a quite good look at all the other spotting places, and we'll see you later on this evening. For all the people that were here, thank you very much. The subscriptions and the new memberships, thank you very much, guys, and see you in a few hours. Bye bye.